That'll buff right out. Yeah, that'll buff right. I got tools.
It's been a long, long time coming. Yeah, it's been a long, long, long time. It's been a long, long time coming. Yeah, it's been a long, long,
Nice one. Thanks to you guys. You it can be a brilliant point.
So how do you guys not run into each other up there?
Actually, we do. We have this kind of system where if you hit fabric to fabric, you're fine. What you don't want to do is you don't want to have the balloon be like this and have basket to fabric, because the basket can rip open a balloon. When we get close to another balloon, usually we actually call it kissing. But when you've had enough, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go up. You tell the other pilot, because they're close enough to talk to, I'm gonna go up, and they go down. So you burn a lot and they vent a lot, and then you just separate. It's inevitable with the balloon fiesta like this, with so many balloons that you're gonna touch. And I started crewing when I was 11 years old, and I'm 54 now, and I have never stopped. There's nothing better, it's magic. And this is my 37th fiesta, and it's like it doesn't get old. You know, it's just an absolutely amazing thing to do. I mean, look at it. There's balloons everywhere, you know? This is a great place to do this. Yeah.
What was it?
This is the Twilight Twinkle. I don't know if you can hear, but the Twilight Twinkle. So Dave and I, it's really hard for us to get up in the morning and come down to the field for the dawn patrol because we're not early risers. So it takes everything we have to just get up and sit on top of the rig at 7 a.m. to see the mass ascension coming over. So we decided to come at night, and I think it's probably equally as beautiful.
What do you think this year?
It's been amazing. I think this might be better than last year, or 2 years ago. What about you?
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Did you have fun crewing?
Yeah, I got thrown into it by Over the Hill Adventures. It's minding my business out here, and then Over the Hill Adventures yelled my name and said, "Come over here and help us." The wind picked up, and they were getting scooted across the gravel. So I ran over and put my weight on it, and there were about 6 or 7 people doing the same thing. And it's a lot of force when that wind comes up.
The force, Luke.
I heard them yelling at you.
Yeah.
Come on, we need your muscles.
Like, who here knows my first and last name?
Your mother.
Yeah.
So Wendy here today. Welcome to A Healthy Living Tip with Jacqueline. Today's healthy living tip is a recipe. I'm making fish tacos tonight. So what I did was I took the fillets and I mixed together a little bit of salt, chili powder, and garlic powder, seasoned the fillets with that, and then I laid them out on some parchment paper on a baking pan. And I'm gonna put them in the oven for about 8 minutes, and when they come out, I'll show you the slaw that I'm making that's gonna go in the fish tacos. So here they are. And now, going in the oven. And we will be right back. Okay, now that the fish came out of the oven, I just shredded it into smaller pieces, and I'm gonna show you how I'm going to make this healthy fish taco. I have an iceberg lettuce leaf, I have my fish, and I have slaw that I made that has red cabbage and guacamole, lime juice, salt. And I'm going to put a little dollop of sour cream. So want to watch me? Oh, there's cilantro in there too, by the way. Fish in there. And a little more garnish, little cilantro. Now you can roll it up or you can break it apart. There you go. I will put the recipe in the comments, and I'm going to show you a client transformation. That's been another healthy living tip with Jacqueline. Hope you enjoy it.
You have no idea how hard it is to play guitar and talk at the same time. I'm just pulling it out of the hat right now. It's called living the RV life. Everybody say goodbye to George and Connie. Bye, George and Connie! The week's been long, time cards are waiting, campers low, the sunlight's fading, find a spot out where stars do shine. Black tanks empty, fridge is packed, lowered the hitch, raise the jacks, making time for some kickback cheer. I'm ready, so ready. Soon I'll be living RV life. I'm dreaming, and soon I'll be living RV life. Leaving behind the corporate hassle, say hello to my rolling castle. Sayonara, say so long. With sticks and bricks. Yeah!
Well, we just finished playing our show at the Balloon Fiesta. We played for the Escapers, and I have to say, this is such a great group of people. We had Escapees members and Escapers as well, and Boomers, so they're all kind of part of the same RV club if you look up Escapees. And anyway, you can look more into it if you want to. We're not sponsored by them or anything, but I gotta tell you, they are a great group, and everybody is so kind. We had people who were new, so it was their first time at any kind of event, and we all welcome them, and it's just so nice because we were all new at some point. Anyhow, now what it looks like when you're with a bunch of escapers, because everybody just has their life, they're just living. So our neighbor has this giant grill that he brings along with him, and he's cooking, and then Dave just finished filling water, and then we're grilling. So I just thought I'd show you the neighborhood. Here we go. Hi.
Hi.
What's going on the grill there? Ooh. Oh. That looks amazing.
I was just telling Bob,
Yeah.
the truck had trouble starting. I said, this is why we camp with other people. And you come out and go, what are you cooking?
I
and
know.
this is why we camp with other people.
Isn't that
I
good?
love that you just throw a camera in Bob's face and
He's
you
just
just
like,
miss
whatever.
a beat. He's like, yeah,
I know.
whatever.
I know.
I got this. I'm on camera all the time.
All right, so heading out to our truck where we have the grill going. Woo! So that looks good, and then you can see the water bladder now almost empty because Dave used that up. And then these guys are escapers, those guys are escapers, and then all the way down this line, they're all with the escapers group. And then there's a big group of boomers down there. Gotta have the pump truck. What you doing?
Oh, somebody spotted the duck.
I know, I already
Camping
responded to
corns.
them. What you doing?
Hanging out with Bob.
Good.
And I'm looking at how dirty our lens is. You know, Jacqueline's supposed to take care of all this. She's really not. I'm supposed to take care of all the cameras. So.
Here I am on top of our RV, and as you can see, the balloons go right over top. So behind us, this area, a lot of people land here. So it's all flagged off, and it's kind of a safe landing space if they want to land. So I love to be up here sitting on top, and I just think I have a great vantage point from here. So I highly recommend coming here with your RV and then sitting right on top of your RV. It's a really cool spot. I'll show you what I'm looking at right now.
All right, you guys, it is windy out here, but welcome to the RV Life Tip of the Week with Dave. What does wind mean? Wind means wrecked awnings. We're down in the Southwest, actually in Albuquerque, New Mexico at the Balloon Fiesta, and out of nowhere, the wind comes up. So here's the biggest piece of advice for you. Do not leave your awning out, even for a second when you're leaving. In fact, out in the Southwest, if you don't absolutely need your awning out, pull it in, because it can come back to bite you. And these babies cost about $2,000 a pop. Unless you have $2,000 laying around, keep your awning in, unless it has to be out and you're sitting right there. So there you go. RV Life Tip of the Week with Dave. It's windy. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups, and please remember to ding that bell and subscribe and let us know what's going on in your world. I have no idea what I just said.
I liked it though. If you like what you saw in the video, please give us a thumbs up and place a comment below so we know what you're thinking. And we really do hope to see you out here because it's fun.
Up, up, and away!
Good morning from Albuquerque and the Balloon Fiesta. Look at this. Wow. Every morning we wake up and there are balloons in the backyard. I don't know what I'm gonna do when we leave here. This is just too beautiful.